How to influence people in the right way. I did a live yesterday. You guys can watch on Facebook and Instagram. Just at Olivia Igwe. The whole live where I really got into it. But today I just want to go like in probably 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds, just on how you can be an influence to others. It will start with your building your confidence, and it can start with anyone. You don't need to be an expert in it, but you've got to decide onto what you're wanting to do. So what does it mean to influence people? It doesn't mean influence like, oh, something negative, because that's probably the first thing that you're thinking. But influence is how can you help them be a better version of themselves by maybe just sprinkling them with a little bit of like, inspiration or whatever it is. That's what I. So number one is you want genuine interest in the person. Like, what is it that the person is interested in? Not going like, hey, oh, you work here, and then where do you live? And, how many kids do you have? Like, it's not an interrogation. Hey, what do you do? Oh, you're a lawyer. Okay, so like, what do you do in law? Are you like more civil law or more, I don't know, crime law, whatever it is? You clearly see I'm not a lawyer. Number two is to be able to remember the person's name. I still remember the conversation when I was going to go and get some beef jerk, and because I needed it because I was just wanting to fill my stomach when I was working on my shift. And I saw Sylvia and I was like, hey, Sylvia, how are you? And she was so gobsmacked by the fact that I could still remember her. Number three is I want you to smile. Smile just makes a whole difference. You don't have to have the Colgate smile, but you can still smile. Okay. And the number four is ask questions. Questions are so important. Like understanding where the person is. So we had a person. Okay, let me just dive into it. I know I was going to say 90 seconds, but we'll probably go for 2 minutes. So somebody was looking for. She was asking me questions. She's like, do you know anything about creatine? I was like, I don't have anything creatine that my company sells, but I do have a product. I was like, what are you looking for exactly? She's like, I was looking for better focus and have more energy. I don't want to really lose weight because I'm really skinny, but I want to have more energy during my workouts, right? And so I was telling her, why don't you take my drink that helps with like the better energy, the focus, and the concentration, and it will give you like the instant boost like it did for my friend Saj when he tried it on. And just asking those questions made her think and be like, oh, okay, well, maybe I should buy your product and not somebody else's. So it's just asking the questions of understanding what the person, you don't want to be the person that talks all the time, even though right now I'm talking about the time. Anyways, this resonated, drop me 100%. Say, yes, it resonated. Or if you have any questions, drop them.